Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth for another episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. In the last episode we went all over the place and collected a whole bunch of Ginny and stuff, and now we're actually going to continue on with the story. Isn't that cool? So I told you I'd meet you here by one of the river mouths, and I think you can also just have entered here, here, or here. I think they all connect and lead to the main river where we want to go anyway. I actually went through the bottom to get here, so I can tell you that you can actually do that. They're all connected, they all lead back to the source, and yeah, we're just going to sail along the River of Dreams here until we get to the middle, and we're looking for a cave. In the middle of the night, I've been walking my sleep, through the valley of fear, through the river so deep. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this area in the middle is surrounded by mountains, and the only way to get there is to take the rivers up through the giant lake. Let's just take a look at the lake because it's cool, and I don't know, it kind of looks like a heart to me, not like a shape heart, like an organ heart. But that's just me. I know, I'm weird. Don't listen. Anyway, we find the Shaman Village cave. There's a bunch of stuff in this cave, and none of it we can do because we have no way of getting past those rocks, unfortunately. So we just have to find a way out here. That is not the way out. And we also have new enemies, the Pteranodon. So yeah, they are weak to, I think they're weak to fire and wind, but I'm not entirely sure. I believe we'll have access to an inn shortly, so I'm just gonna waste the rest of my synergy points. Because why not? No, they're not weak to fire, okay. Wow, 1,000. Also, Jen is now level 30 Justice. Also in the last episode, ooh, you got break, nice. In the last episode I said that Jen was the first one to get 8 Ginny, and that is very wrong because we have 8 with Piers. He just can't hold them all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, because we're missing a Jupiter for poor Sheba. But yeah, if you don't have Sheba in your party, you can't get past here. No, I don't think that's a way to prevent you from going without Sheba, because you kind of always have her in your party. But she is going to be important coming up, so, you know. Just a Talon Runner here, we're going to just run right through it. Yeah, we're going to be making a lot of use of this cave in the future, including for that Ginny, but not yet. There's a great many points in the sea, a few areas that I skipped that we could have gone to that are just not going to be applicable till later to begin with, so we're just going to ignore them. But yeah, now we're in the Shaman Village, then we can learn who the Shaman King is, right? Hello? Foreigners. I'm not going to waste my time even talking to them. Excuse you. A game? Outsiders. I don't like the look of them. I'm just going to wait until they leave. Can at least we use the inn? The card reads, put 80 coins on the counter and you can stay. Thank you. Yeah, these people are jerks. I don't like strangers, but if they're willing to pay, I'm willing to let them stay. Oh yeah, thanks. Moappa ordered us to let them stay. I don't know why though. It's not like we lock the doors. The simmering soup is made with the broth of cow bones. It seems it's a traditional shaman meal passed down from generation to generation. All right. I believe there are hidden stuff in this town, hidden items in this town, but I'm going to be checking for all that later because right now we're not going to have much access. Yeah, everyone's just going to be tight-lipped. We're not going to have much access till we do a little more. Are you going to talk to us? Nothing personal, but nobody in town will talk to you. We seem weird, but it's law among the shaman tribe. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get the you can mind read everybody to get unique text for now, but as things are, I'm just going to go straight to the chief here. This is my house. If you're looking for Moapa, here I am. Back up. Give me some room. Who have we here? Strangers in Shaman Village? What is your purpose in coming here? Shaman Village does not appreciate intruders. You're not welcome here, Outlander. Leave now and never come back. Leave now and never come back! Sorry, if there's something you want to say, hurry up and say it. But I'll listen, but not for long. Hi. What's wrong? Nothing to say? Then what are you standing around here? Get out of town. Luckily, we have a shaman item for you. And that's the shaman's rod. Yay. Remember that thing that we had since like the beginning of the first game? We can finally use it now. That's the shaman's rod. We thought it was lost forever. It once belonged to the great Hoabna. Hoabna's staff is a gift from his great friend in Contigo, Yegelos. When Yegelos gave it to him, Hoabna accepted a great responsibility. He vowed to care for the sacred treasure of Contigo, the Hover Jade. When the shaman's rod returns to us, we are charged to give the bearer the Hover Jade. Have you Outlanders come to claim the Hover Jade? I suppose we have, yes. That's a shame. We'll never give the Hover Jade to you. But we brought you the shaman's rod. What's stopping you from giving us the jade? Hoabna handed the Hover Jade down from generation to generation for our care. We are to return it to the descendant of Yegelos, and you are clearly not from Contigo. That's preposterous. We returned your rod. We've come so far already. What difference does it make if we're from Contigo or not? Make no mistake about it. We are the intended recipients of the Stone of Yegelos. Is there some way we can get our hands on the Hover Jade? No, you ask the impossible. What about the test? Would that be a bad idea, Moapa? You know, the trial road. Only Yegelos could walk that path. The way of the vanishing sand. Yes, if you Outlanders intend to claim the Hover Jade, you must fetch it and bring it here. If you people have the courage, follow me. If you told us there was a test to begin with, we'd have been out of your hair by now. What kind of test is this? I understand you're a little concerned, but unless you try it, you'll never know. Give it your best, Felix. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to go try out the test. Yay! Let's see. But yeah, I don't know if it was called it before, but the shaman's rod was also called the Rod of Hesperia. So now we're in Hesperia. So yay! To inherit the Stone of Yegelos, you must cause the sand to disappear. You can manage that feat, then the blood of Contigo runs through your veins. That's not true, but okay. I don't know where Sheba's from, but it definitely ain't here. Also, if you remember, the original owner of the shaman's rod was Ivan, who, yeah, had it with him as a baby when he appeared out of nowhere, dropped on Master Hammett's front step. So, yeah, you can do it, Sheba. Leave it to me, Jenna. This will be a breeze. I get it. It's not funny. I don't know how that works. Like, it sent a whirlwind forward. Usually these things like send the whirlwinds upward, but whatever. I don't believe it. They did it. The sand vanished. The legends, they were all true. She's the one. She must have come from Contigo. Her? She's the one that did it, but she's just a girl. Well, you wanted the sand to vanish, so can we have the Hover Jade now? Nope. Still can't have it. What? Why not? That was just a test to see if you were in the right to take the test to earn the stone. So there's more that they have to do before you'll give them the stone. You will have to reach the end of Trial Road.
The girls too? Surely you can't make them. I thought that only the chosen hero could travel the road. What are you saying? I can't be the chosen hero?
The heroes have always been men ever since the time of Wabna. It is the way.
I don't like your attitude, mister. I could be every bit as heroic as some guy. You tell him, sister. That may be true, but you must respect our customs. It's the same with Contigo, you know. If you don't like it, take it up with the Gelos.
Hold it. Moapa, what were you just saying about Trial Road? If we reach the end of Trial Road, won't our names join the ranks of your heroes?
Tyrion's right. It shouldn't matter if a girl does it. All it matters is if we finish. If you give us the chance, we'll provide it to you. Unless you're afraid that a girl like me might become your town's newest hero. Have they earned the right? Shall we let them onto Trial Road? I don't like the way these outsiders are talking to me.
I think they need to learn exactly what it takes to be a hero around here. Yeah, if these guys are so stubborn, let's give them a shot. They'll probably give up.
You said it yourselves, we're too stubborn to quit. Yeah, if you want us Outlanders to leave, you better give us a chance to walk Trial Road.
Trial Road is a difficult one. When you reach the top, a terrible battle awaits you. It's difficult enough for me. I expect you will find it quite impossible. Yes, I am still interested. You seem confident, but it is your ignorance speaking.
Haha. So, if you haven't guessed it yet, Trial Road is essentially this game's Colosso. Also, yeah, the rod is still in our inventory, okay.
Listen carefully to me. The cave provides you with an opportunity to practice your skills. Legends say that Ygelos and Huapna once fought here. These columns commemorate this. They raced one another to the summit. And there they fought with all their might on the peak of the mountain. In honor of their great battle, the leaders of Shaman created this trial. The rules are simple.
The leaders of Shaman. You can also take either path, as far as I know.
The room is filled with traps and snares. Use the power of Contigo to avoid them. This road has 4 doors. To open them, you'll need to place items in these chests.
Why? Hey, Felix gets a bit of dialogue.
The door is triggered only when the treasure chests are filled to the correct weight. Try putting heavier items like weapons and tools into the chests, or the doors won't open. If you reach the door after your opponents do, you'll be at a serious disadvantage. You see, it will take twice the weight to open the doors. Stand on the switch and the number of chests you need to fill will open.
If for some reason you didn't sell your stuff after all the fun times you had with the spring, this is a great place to use those items. Obviously you'll get them back at the end. If you're the last to each of the 4 doors, you'll lose 8 items to the chests. Trial Road proves too much for you, press this button. Yeah, luckily this game is a bit more forgiving than Colosso.
This ends the battle, though. A true hero would not surrender so easy. In order to reach the battle at the summit, you cannot fail on Trial Road. Do you understand?
Yep.
You understand the treacherous path of Trial Road. Will you continue? Yup. You have heard the rules and you wish to continue. You have been warned. Choose the road of your liking. It matters not to us.
I'm gonna take this road. Yay!
Just to get the treasure over here.
A hard nut. Nice. Use on Sheba because Sheba's got some really terrible defense. But yeah, we're gonna be taking the left path, and yes, the paths are actually different.
You have chosen that we shall take the other path.
I think this one is generally faster to navigate, and yeah, I'm not going to be going for the treasures. As far as I can remember, the treasures are all just placeholder items. Come on. Stop it, controller. And yeah, we're just going to be friggin'... There we go. Yeah, we're just going to be taking the easy way through this. At least at the beginning. Just to make sure that they lose out on some items and stuff. We really don't need a lot of these things. Let's see. In here we will put... I sold extra stuff already? Where's my fire rod? Did I sell the fireman's rod? Or the game just didn't want to consider it? That's rude. Can I put boots in? I don't get this. Oh, okay. So those, I have to actually choose something that the game thinks is worth it. Yeah, let's put in the clarity circle, why not? I don't remember selling the fireman's rod. That's weird. That's actually slightly confusing. Yeah, let's push this up. Push that away. Can we just completely ignore this? No. They're still stuck in room 1, which is good. Let's push this up. Oh, that's just to get that out of the way. Okay. I'm going to take the time to get whatever's in this chest just because we can. Because as you can see, they are almost done with room 1, I would assume. A vial. Okay, yeah. So you can actually get the chests on both sides eventually. You'll be able to come back here on like Colosso. And for this one, let's use your Minerva helm. You don't need it. But yeah, they are going to be at a serious disadvantage at the end of this. I think to get across here, in order to move those pillars, you need to get rid of the whirlwind stuff on them. But to get across here, I think we just need to move these 3 down, and we'll be fine. It's really to get the chest that takes all your time. But as I said, you can really just ignore the hell out of this, or just do this. Yeah, I don't really understand why they think you would do other stuff in that room. Let's take something off of Felix here. You don't really need that right now. And one more. Alright, so here it's actually kind of fun. You just gotta use scoop a hole at a time. Actually, I think we just needed to use that one. Yeah. That was easy. And here, we don't need your clear bracelet. And yeah, weird stuff over here, but we're at the top now. Hooray! Luckily, we don't have to wait for them to catch up with us. You are quite swift, you may prove a challenge yet. However, just because you are fast doesn't mean you're strong. Challenge or no, I will win. Let the battle begin! For boss time against Moapa and the 2 knights. Let's see, Moapa has 3,042 health and each knight has 1,954. They are all weak to everything because, well, they're human characters. So we're just going to start off by using using our Ginny all over the place here because it's fun. Let's see if we can poison him somehow. Yeah, why not? Let's get Steam out. So yeah, I could have just had all our Ginny set before the battle, but I wasn't entirely sure we wouldn't have an incredibly hard time from them. They're not incredibly strong enemies, as you can see, but if we had all our Ginny set, then those would have done significantly more damage, and I just wanted to be a little bit more careful, especially after the last time that I did that against Poseidon and we almost got our head handed to us. It was fun. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you know what, we're just going to focus our attacks on Moapa for now. I think he's going to be the main problem. Let's get Shade up, why not? And once we start getting enough to do all of our fun little summons, I don't know what summons would be best. I'm going to probably save Sheba and Piers for using Eclipse. And I guess just, you know, whatever else I can do with, I guess, Judgment and Meteor just for the other two. Yeah, slowing you guys would help. Boosting our agility would also be nice. Let's try... No, that's not what I want to do. And... yeah. The knights will all get hurt later. Yeah. I don't know why Cole raises agility, but man, that is a lot of agility. It's just good to be able to go before everybody in case something like that happens and you need to heal the next turn. You just know that you will not be left in the lurch there. You still have Healing Aura, and we should have an Eclipse ready now. And yeah, I'm just gonna double heal Sheba. The Eclipse should do a nice amount, and the next Eclipse we use will definitely do that. Okay, between 300 and 500, so that's not too bad. Eclipse is more of a wind summon than a water summon, so that's why I'm having Sheba do it, just because she's going to get the most out of using it the second time as well. Also, these guys are really annoying. I might just have Jenna do dedicated healing. Because it seems like we're gonna need that. Haze, yeah, you know what? That's actually not too bad for you right now. We just have to have Sheba survive like 2 more turns and we'll be good. Yay. 81, that's pretty good. And he's very resistant to status effects. Please don't do that. Well, okay, you know what? If you want to heal the knight, that's fine. I don't want you healing Moapa. I don't think that's gonna work. You... yeah, I can still use enough Ginny to get to what's it called? Meteor without losing Healing Aura because I have 8 now. Just nice. Okay, it stops movement, that's fine. Oh, we even got the little color thingy, yay! So these guys are not long for this world then. What summons do we have now? Okay, so Jenna can stand to use Meteor this turn. You need just 1 more, and let's do that again, just 1. Iron's gonna increase defense. Yeah, the other one seems to have been defending, the jerk. Oh no, he used a strong hit. I don't know why it only did 200 to him then. I guess the other one had... stuff going on. Let's use Flower again. You can use cannon, because why not? And let's get Eclipse out again before we run out of fun stuff with that. Yay! Kaboom, baby! 870 and 348. Yeah, the other guy definitely was horribly weak to elements. And I think this guy we could just attack to death. Should be 1 or 2 more rounds, unless we don't get, there we go, unleashes. And we're gonna start getting stronger since all our Jinni are coming back. What can we summon at you? You know what, we'll have Piers summon Boreas, just so that he puts those to use, but yeah, I didn't think that it would get there. Yay! Alright, you've proven your strength and you're heroes indeed. As we promised, you'll receive the Hover Jade, and we will take the Shaman's Rod. You got the Hover Jade! After many years, the vow that Hoabna made to Igelos has at last been fulfilled! I'm tired now. I'll be back in the Shaman Village resting. I'm sure you must be exhausted as well. Let's go back to the village and rest. No! Excuse me. And yeah, now we're back in Shaman Village, and the Rod of Hesperia is gone. Yay. Instead, we have a jelly bean. But yeah, we are going to give this to Sheba, because I'm pretty sure that the hover synergy is wind. I mean, it would make sense, but we can't use it on just anything as far as I know. Yeah, it looks cool just doing it like that, but yay! But yeah, I'm gonna talk more about how disappointed I am at this turn of event in the next episode, but that is going to do it for this episode. Next time, we are going to explore Shaman Village now that it will be opened up to us, and go back to Trial Road and get a whole load more treasures. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.